Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, people, and welcome to Footy Judge Mo. Massive day. Number one, Man City keep it exciting. It's just like establish something. Manchester City, it's keeping it exciting because Ray here is asking, are we bottling the league, Mo? Are we bottling the league? We'll talk about that, of course. I will answer all your questions. We'll analyze the game. We'll talk about Man United. We'll talk about City. We'll talk about Liverpool, Arsenal, and of course, Chelsea, 4 points ahead of Liverpool in the top 4 race. Absolutely. We'll actually talk about all of this, of course. But first, before we go on and actually talk about all of this, if you are here, hit that like button. Listen, guys, this is the chill show at the end of the evening where we actually be honest and actually dissect. No agendas, no anything, of course. So let's go and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We got everything for you here. We got all the games for you. We got the United, we got the City, we got the Liverpool. But listen, just before we go on, this is how the table look. This is how the table look as it stands with everyone is there, of course. I'm loud a little bit, but let's actually discuss everything with each other. Send your questions. I don't think so. I actually don't think that you are bottling the league. I actually don't. I genuinely don't. Arsenal will humble people. Imad here is saying, we'll see how it goes. But listen, I wanted to play the first clip. But at first, I'm not sure where are people. Solo show, wow, nice. This is nice. But listen, let's get the likes up. I know that people are coming from Al-Ahwa. So let's get the likes up a little bit. Let's discuss 90 points. Nobody's getting 90 points. You aren't getting 90 points. You aren't getting 90 points. I'm going to get your questions. But listen, I want to get your questions. I want to hear you guys in the chat. Support the channel, but let's get the likes up. I actually wanted to say something before we actually start the show. Since I've listened to this song, when Staffy was doing his solo stream, listen, I actually couldn't get ahead of my... listen to this, and we're going to talk, okay? We're going to talk. But I want you guys to... 90 points is a lot of points. I don't think you're getting 90 points. Listen, this is stuck in my head. And listen, this is stuck in my head. And hit the like button. I just wanted to play a little bit of it. It's Hafiz Daragi, the Algerian commentator, of course. When Cunha, Bruno, and Mbuemo, and all these people, and big up everyone, I'm in a good mood. And this will actually bring me in a better mood. This will put me in a better mood. Down there. To enjoy football. And listen, we're here for the vibes and we're going to answer all the questions. It's actually nice. It is super damn nice. It is absolutely nice. It's great. It's great. Hit that like button. Congratulations to City for winning, of course, today against Liverpool. We'll actually talk about it. D, absolutely D. Listen, big up to you, Mo, hardest working creator on YouTube. I am not. There's a lot of people that work harder than me. There's a lot of people that actually do way more stuff than me on YouTube. I'm just a guy that is trying to make it. I'm glad, and I'm going to tell you something. I'm so glad that lately I've been getting views on my Man United content, Chelsea content, Man City content. And I want to do, as long as people interact with me, because that's the whole point of doing this, we're just going to keep doing the content. We're doing the solo shows. We'll do everything. Support the channel, of course, and we'll keep it going. Appreciate you, D. Thank you. Mo, can you sack slot for us, please? I'm tired, bro. Lose on Wednesday, and he's sacked. Would you wish for your club to lose on Wednesday and he will get sacked? Right? And if he gets sacked, would you wish for your team to lose? Let's get to 100 likes. We'll get more people. We'll get people watching, actually. Listen, it's hot in here, this room. It is hot. I need that as my ringtone. Cunha, Bruno. It's actually phenomenal. Napoli are not there. Napoli are not competing with us for the league. I enjoyed, to be honest with you, I'm just going to tell you something. Over the last over the last 2 game weeks, we've had magnificent football played. Chelsea, West Ham, Man United, Fulham, City, Liverpool. I know for Liverpool, it hasn't been, for Liverpool fans, it has been absolutely fucking depressing as fuck. For you as Liverpool fans, that's absolutely depressing as shit. For Man City as well, like Spurs, Man City was good football. Today, Liverpool, Man City, chances here and there. It was absolutely great and fantastic and everything. I genuinely believe that it is. Never want your team to lose, of course, but is it for the greater good? Is it for the greater good? Would you take the loss for the greater good? I'm asking you. I want you guys to listen to this clip. Actually, this clip it's stuck, so I want you guys to listen to this. It is related to City versus Arsenal. I am releasing a video about the Sky Sports, Gary Neville, Daniel Sturridge. I want to say something, by the way, and I'm going to release the video later. Daniel Sturridge is the best pundit on Sky Sports. Like, when Daniel Sturridge comes in, you listen, bro. You listen because the guy is great. He's great. He's great. I think they sack him. I think they sack him if you lose Wednesday. I think they sack the guy. Genuinely, I think they sack the guy. Genuinely, I think they sack the guy. Without a shadow of a doubt in my head, I think they sack the guy. Let's listen. Hopefully this will play. I don't want it to not be playing. So let's just let's go. Let's see if you guys will hear this or not. Let me just check my OBS.
There he goes, 2-1. What I tell you, bro, shirt off. Look, the shirt's off. Look, he's going to fly in the away end. I told you, look. You think I don't know what's happening? I see the script, blood. I saw the script, bro. I saw the script, bruv. Look at them. Blue dickheads. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at this shit. Look at them. Absolute jolting. Absolute jolting, bruv. Put the trophy on hold, lads. There'll be no bomber.
Oh, he went the right way.
Why are they so like scared, bro? It's so scared. Look at Curtis. Why Curtis Shaw sad? Look at this.
What a penalty. Look, they're going mad. We're in trouble.
It's just a penalty, bro. It's just a penalty. What a penalty. It's just a penalty. It's just a penalty, bro. He's like, what a penalty. It's just a penalty, Curtis. Genuinely. He literally just put the penalty there. And I want to hear from the Arsenal fans in the chat. Are you worried?
I'm telling you now, Arsenal are in trouble. Look at them.
Why are Arsenal in trouble? Why are Arsenal in trouble? Like, I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it.
They're going mental. This ain't a normal victory. Oh, my days. I can't believe what's happened. 1-0 down at Anfield and you fight back and score 2 in 10 minutes. We might be in trouble. Cancel the parade, the holidays and the celebration. Oh, we are in trouble, bro. 6.
Like, he's making it. Arsenal lost the league. Arsenal still go to City. Listen, this will give City a lot of momentum. are we gonna be honest? City won today, but City looked good for one half. Like City looked good in one half. Why is this changing? Is it momentum? Well, Arsenal scored 7 goals. That's what I don't understand. I get it. Arsenal are nervous, PTSD and everything. But you're piling on your team. You're piling on your team. Like City, to be honest with you, I thought the mentality, and I'm going to praise, and for City fans, and I know that a lot of City fans will say, oh, you have an agenda against it. For the City fans, I'm going to say, the mentality is today. The mentality today is top notch. But are we forgetting what City did against Spurs? Are we forgetting what City did against Chelsea? Are we forgetting what City did? What did they do in the Champions League? We're not forgetting that. You know what? We're not forgetting this. Like, they are actually acting like City have been going on this spiral of winning. Are we forgetting the second half of City last season? Just days ago. We're not forgetting that, in my opinion. So I'm like, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, Arsenal won 7. If your team wins 7, like, Inter are top of the league. We just won 5. We just won 5-0. We just won 5-0, right? And away from home, Inter. If Milan win, I'm not worried. I'm focusing on my team. You're another one who panic. Man City have Fulham at home on Wednesday. Aston Villa have Brighton. Aston Villa are not in a title race. It's okay. So you don't trust your team. You absolute melts. The people that have zero faith in your team, you have zero faith. Look at City fans. City have 6 points. City are 6 points behind Arsenal. They don't have the same team, and they have faith in your team. What are you talking about? Bro, grow some. Grow some. I'm in a good mood. You're not ruining my mood. You're not ruining my mood. Grow some, bro. What are you doing?
6 points. They play Fulham before us on Wednesday. If they beat them, we're 3 points ahead at Brentford.
And then you go fucking do your job and win against Brentford away, and you are 6 points again. You just do your job.
With a game in hand, we'll be under massive pressure. We've got a harder run than them in their next few games.
Okay.
What a penalty.
Okay.
I thought he was...
What a penalty, Curtis. What a penalty, Curtis. Listen, credit to City today for absolute destroying the shambles, the embarrassment of a team that is Liverpool. And I get that all the Liverpool fans will agree for me in the chat. This is an embarrassment. It's embarrassment, right? Right? It's an embarrassment, actually, of a club. It's an embarrassment of a team. And all Liverpool fans will agree with me, because this is an embarrassment for the team that is called Liverpool. This guy, the more they keep this guy, the more the players will be destroyed. This Arne Slot guy is a sham, and him blaming the referees after the game. How about your tactics, you melt? How about your tactics, you absolute lunatic? How about you tighten the fucking game, you absolute lunatic? At home at Anfield, you absolute bozo of a manager. You absolute bozo cannot prepare your team to actually... It's at Anfield, you fraud. City were down and out. You absolute bozo. You absolute milk. You make the fucking subs. It's 80 minutes. You are up at Anfield. The absolute status of this fraud Arne Slot with his team. Absolute bozo. This guy, Arne Slot. What a bozo. What a fucking bozo, bro. Then he's talking about a fucking red card. He's talking about you look at yourself. You absolute fraud. You fucking... What a clown of a manager. What a clown of a fucking manager. You're blaming the fans. Redline Tranga is telling me he's blaming the fans. What a clown. You're blaming the referee and the fans. What is this? What a melt. Honest, but Salah scores this 100 times out of 100. So he should be scoring this. So it's, by the way, it's never a red card. Forget he. There's about 3 players of Man City that are covering, and by the letter of the law, it's not a penalty. It's outside the box, and it's not a red card. So stop fucking whining and crying and coach the fucking damn team. You're gonna have Liverpool. You're gonna have Liverpool after spending 500 million missed out on Champions League. You're absolutely, you're crazy. He lost his head. He lost his head. You're 80 minutes. You're up. You cannot tighten your defense and your team. You absolute bozo. And by the way, I'm going to tell you something. We can blame some of the players. You can blame Ikitiki all you want. It's on the head of the club. It's on the guy. It's on the guy that does the halftime talk. It's on the guy that actually talked to the team or an absolute clown. Honestly, oh my God. What are you doing, you clown? He's destroying the club. He's destroying everything. It's about, you look at yourself. Apologize, you damn fool. Apologize. There is 70,000 people in the stadium and millions watching. And you get embarrassed like this at your ground. The first thing that comes to you out of your mouth, we apologize to the fans. You absolute meat. Clown. What a clown. If this is my manager, oh my word. What the fuck? Bro. What? Bravo. Can we agree that Slot is a hybrid of Rodgers and Ten Hag with a Prem title? Yeah. When I said that Salah carried this damn fool to a title last season, Van Dijk was on top of his game. And the competition was us. You did your job, yes. You did your job. Salah had the best season ever in the history of the Prem. He's the Ten Hag with a league title. I'm going to tell you something. I said it. Ten Hag took Man United from 6th to 3rd in his first season. Arne Slot took Liverpool from 3rd to win the title. And then it's going down. Same. It's same thing. It's the same thing. The Dutch managers hit again. The Frank de Boer. The Louis van Gaal. The Erik ten Hags. They are here for us. Absolutely. They are here for us. I wouldn't take... See the difference between you and me. See the difference between you and me. I quoted earlier. I said I would... When people ask me, who's a better manager in your mind? And I'm like, Arteta's a better manager because, yeah, this guy won the title. But look at the start of the season. Look at the calamities that are happening at Liverpool. Mo, your thoughts on Gay is yellow in comparison with William Saliba's far. I literally explained it. I said that it's not. It's not. There was players covering. So I got to be honest. It is not a red card. It is not a red card. It isn't. Like, you're not going to change my opinion. Big up people that are supporting. Mo, I don't understand why Arsenal fans are cursing Liverpool because we lost today. This is no you guys. You think the problem with you, my man, you think you're doing something by calling me an Arsenal fan. Just go and watch my Man United analysis. Go and watch my Chelsea analysis the weekend before. Go and watch my Man City analysis, bro. I'm not an Arsenal fan, and I can't fake love for a club. So you think you're doing something with these cheeky little comments. It's a little girly by you. These cheeky little comments. It's so cheap. It's not even funny, broski. Just say what you want to say in the super chat so I can respond to you respectfully. See, instead of me cooking you like this, it's cheeky little dig. It doesn't fly, bro. It's not even funny, broski. It's not. Arsenal guys lead by 6 points and still crying Liverpool lost. This is not the best City sides. Arsenal fans, pussies. They aren't pussies. I think the people in the chat will tell you that some of them are confident. And listen, Some of the Arsenal fans are confident about their title credentials. They're still 6 points ahead. Like people that are saying that Arsenal will lose to Brentford. Okay, fine. Arsenal will lose to Brentford. Okay, and then, guys, there is 60 likes only. I need to get to 200 likes live. I'm looking at the fixtures. So Arsenal will lose, okay, to Brentford. That's what people are saying. Is that what people are saying? Are they going to say the same? So City, Brentford are good. City are going to play Leeds away. That's the only tough game they have, to be honest. Favorable fixtures. But then Man City play Chelsea away before they play Arsenal. Arsenal have the fixtures. So Arsenal fixtures are Brentford away, then Wolves away, Spurs away, Chelsea at home, Brighton. They're tough fixtures. I didn't say they're tough fixtures. If Arsenal win against Brentford, they're doing their job. They're doing their job. Why does Florian Wirtz only score against relegation fodder's club and Azerbaijan farmers? I'm going to tell you something. My man Florian Wirtz today, bro, he was wearing his flip-flops. My man Florian Wirtz had the chance to actually bury it, and he's shooting like he's wearing flip-flops. He's shooting like he's wearing flip-flops. Again, crumple. I said down MHF. You remember guys, can we get the likes to 100 and then we move to the next and then we move to 200. Hit the like button, guys, if you guys are here, and subscribe. I'm gonna tell you something about this. You remember the argument that we had about Ahmed Diallo and Saka yesterday? Let me explain to you why stats and goals and assists matter, right? Because you can say that Ekitike is an amazing football player, right? And that's to add here. Add has a point, right? You can say that Ekitike looks better. And I want Liverpool fans to argue this with me. You can say Ekitike looks better than Salah, right? Right? You can say, oh, Ekitike looks better on the ball than Salah. Ahmad looks better than Saka. Oh my God, this guy looks better than that guy on the ball. But he's a bowler, bro. You know, he plays very good. He does the step overs and he does all these things and all this stuff, right? Great. Moments came. The moment came. Bernardo scored and Ekitike fumbled. The moment came. Salah played the big chance for Ekitike. On the board, Ekitike might complete the 50,000 dribbles. Ekitike might look great on the ball and the turns. That's why at the end, the most important stat in football for a forward or an attacking mid is the goals and the assists. Because you can look great on the eye many times, but when the chance comes to you, you have to put it in the back of the net. Because that's what wins football matches. It's not the turns. It's not the step overs. It's not your fucking first touch, bro. It's putting the ball in the damn back of the net. Erling Haaland is the biggest example of this. Erling Haaland is the guy that damn goal. When the chance came, he hits it, Bruno goal. Erling Haaland today had one chance in the beginning of the first half, and that's about it. But when moments matter, he slotted in the penalty and gave an assist to Bruno. Done. Then Erling Haaland probably man of the damn match. Probably. A goal and assist. It matters. It matters. The goals and assists, they matter. This is what separates the losers from the winners. Not the step overs. Not the take-ons. What separates losers from winners is the damn goals and assists. That's it. That's it. That's the reality. Have you seen the stats comparing Hodgson last 20 games compared to last 20 games? Hodgson has more points. And that's what I said. Arne Slot is an absolute shambles. He's absolute shambles. He scored the penalty, but he had the assist. But that moment mattered. Ahmad, that moment mattered. The time when Saka steps up to take a penalty, when Joker steps up to take a penalty. The moments matter, Habibi. The moments matter. That moment matter. He could have fumbled the penalty. Don't tell me he couldn't. He could have fumbled the penalty without a shadow of a doubt. Now, if we look at this table, Man United and Chelsea ahead of Liverpool. Oh my word. Big deal, huh? Big deal. Massive deal, by the way. Massive deal. And I'm gonna praise. Look at this. 4 wins in a row for Man United and Chelsea. If you look in front of you, 4 wins in a row for Man United and Chelsea. The two teams are in form. The two teams are in form in the league. And by the way, Man United are winning while playing good football. Man United are winning when playing good football. Chelsea, maybe not playing as good football as Man United, but they're winning the games. Points on board. No one is going to remember the performances. No one. No one is going to remember the absolute point. And I'm going to say something. If you told anyone before the season that Man United in game week 25 will be 5 points ahead of the Wallahi, Liverpool fans, you deserve to be cooking. You deserve to be cooked. And the reason why, the arrogance, the ego, the arrogance. You were talking to everyone in the summer. And I'm sorry. It's all because of the manager that you guys that you kept, and you're bored. You can sign all the players in the world, but the team is in shambles. The team is in shambles, broski. In shambles. I'm telling you, it's in shambles. And every week it's being destroyed more. It's being destroyed more. If you told a Liverpool fan that you will be 5 points behind Man United after game week 25, wallahi, they would have laughed at you. They would have laughed at you. I won't slut out early, but still wanted him to prove me wrong. He's not going to prove you wrong. I am more slut out now than I was then. He destroyed the identity. Redline Taranga, that's the problem is he's destroying not only, he's destroying the confidence of the players. He's destroying the confidence of the football. The players of Liverpool are being destroyed. Salah, he's going back to Wirtz again. He's going back. Mo, I was telling you this all along. The problem is, I said, if he turns it around, if he does it, he's not going to turn it around. He's not going to turn it around. It doesn't look like he's going to turn it around. Bro, you are staring at freaking Europa. Bro, Brentford are the... Why are Liverpool ahead of Brentford? Can I understand? On the table, why are Liverpool ahead of Brentford? Because they scored one more goal. You know Liverpool should be 7th, huh? Like, maybe. You know Liverpool have only scored one more goal in Brentford and conceded one more goal. You know Liverpool are 6th? But in technicality. Technicality. Can we get the likes up? Technicality. You are 6th on technicality because Brentford, same goal difference, same points. Equal to 6. 6. Suppose lie. What is this picture? Is amazing. This picture is fantastic. It's amazing. The 100 likes, don't forget. The table is the table. That is fine. But it's just, to be honest with you, the reality is Liverpool 5 points behind Man United is shambles. What I don't get is the absolute meltdown from some Arsenal fans that are absolutely being Arsenal fans, bro. But Redline Taranga, I want to ask you something about Liverpool and Arne Slot, to be honest with you. Do you think he takes the blame 100%? You know what I mean? Do you think he absolutely, do you think he takes 100% of the blame? Do you think Van Dijk shouldn't take some blame? Do you think McAllister, the senior players, Salah, don't you think that is it only him to blame? Are we excluding the leadership? Are we excluding the leadership of Salah, Van Dijk, McAllister? Are we excluding these? Are we excluding them? Because I don't think we should, to be honest with you. I don't think we should exclude them. To be honest with you. I don't think. Because the collapse is like Alisson today. Alisson doesn't make that mistake. The game ends in 1-1. I don't think it's all of this. You were Man City. This is what I don't understand. What changed? Were Man City scintillating today, for example? Or you are anticipating, and I want to ask you something for everyone in the chat. Man City, Arsenal, everyone. Are you still anticipating that this game? Are you anticipating that this game will change everything? Are you anticipating that this game changes the performance? Does this game change the performance against Spurs? Does this change? Does this game even change the performance of the second half? Because you want it in mentality. You want it in mentality. Like, but I have to praise the mentality of Man City. 1-0 at Anfield. I'm going to tell you something. 1-0 at Anfield, you're down and out, and you come back and win it. I got to praise you. Absolutely praise you without a shadow of a doubt. I'm going to praise you for it. Mentality wins it. The mentality wins it. Not the performance. The mentality, the persistent. The belief that we still can win this. 100%. Man City have more aura than Liverpool? Maybe. I'm going to tell you something today. I'm going to tell you something today. I'm going to tell you something today about the game. And I thought about it. And I know that some people are going to say, I said it on MHF. I'm going to say it again today. Hear me out. I genuinely believe that Liverpool players did not fight as much as they fought in the 2 games against Arsenal. Like Liverpool, in the 2 games against City this season, they lost, by the way, the double in 89 years against Liverpool. Hadn't happened. The double. I think that's what the stats said. I read it. Don't blame me. I believe that for some whatever reason, there was more fight and hatred and fire inside Liverpool. Players and managers today, thank you so much. Big up to the wife. Bring me something to drink. Big up to the wife. Big up to my, big up. W for my wife in the chat, everyone. W's for my wife. The chat, everyone. W's. She's gonna watch. She's gonna know who did the W and who didn't. W's. She's gonna watch. I'm gonna tell you the reality. To be honest with you, even Liverpool fan, even Osam, saw that. Today, I saw less fight. At 1-1 specifically. Alhamdulillah, she's recovering. Alhamdulillah, better. I saw more fight in Liverpool, less fight in Liverpool at 1-1 than when it was 0-0 against Arsenal. I saw less fight. Why? Why? I tell you why. It's all about the PTSD. It's all about this City team are better than us. This City team are better than us. And I believe that's what happened. Arsenal don't scare Liverpool. But they wanted Zlatan before. They wanted Zlatan. They just played Arsenal the other day. They showed more fight. They dictated the game. They controlled the tempo. Virgil van Dijk and Konate were having a good game. McAllister was boss then. Why wasn't McAllister boss today? Why? Even the Liverpool fan agree with me. Why? Why is McAllister hiding today, afraid to receive the ball under City's pressure? Why? Habibi, I'm trying. The problem is I read comments that are not super chats. But again, I'm going to tell you again. I am receiving 25 messages per minute. That's probably a message every 2 seconds. So I can't read every message. I just quote this. Sorry, I didn't make super chat. Can somebody explain about the Arsenal? What is this? What is this? All of this just you control? All of this you control? What is this? People are strange. Can we get this 11 likes away to 100? Why? There is more fight. Can someone explain? Is it the aura of Man City? Do Man City have aura? And Arsenal don't? Do Man City have aura? Why there is more fight against Arsenal than Man City? Why? Why do you feel the teams are like kind of relaxed against City more? Why? Is it mentality about Liverpool mentality or City's mentality? Which mentality? Which mentality it is? Which mentality it is? Like mentality on what? Don't tell me quality, because Arsenal are quality, and I said that before. Even Man City won today, they weren't in control of the game. When I said it again, Arsenal are the team that is most in control. Arsenal are the team in the league that is more in control of games, not City. City win in moments, like today, they won in moments. City weren't in control in that second half. So, but why? I don't understand why Liverpool aren't. Why aren't Liverpool giving it all against Arsenal? Why? Against City? I don't know. Give me the FA final tomorrow if this City show up. If I don't think City were great. I don't know. I'm sorry. Are you supporting Arsenal or City? I'm sorry. Can you just, JT, please let me. I'm sorry. I apologize. I forgot. Can you let me know? Just without a super chat. Can you just let me know in the comment section? You're an Arsenal fan. So you trust your team still to be this City team. City allowed chances. I thought Liverpool dominated the second half at 0-0. It dominated the second half at 0-0. That's why I say that. But I'm going to give it to the mentality. The mentality is massive. By the way, the mentality of City is massive. By the way, that mentality thing is not easy thing. That mentality of City is not easy. But I want to ask you something. Arsenal 1-0 down. When did Liverpool score? When did Liverpool score? Today. Liverpool scored in the set. Arsenal down 75 minutes. Do Arsenal come back and win the game? Do Arsenal? But the question about the mentality is valid. The question is, and I'm not saying the Arsenal mentality is bad. I'm saying I have to praise City's mentality today because they fought for it. A lot of teams would actually not go for it. City won in the moment. Alisson made the mistake and City freaking won it. Fair and square. JW is saying Liverpool has 24. Liverpool. We have to play the song. We have to play the song. To play every time this happens. This is a W Super Broski. Liverpool have 24 points. You know, this is like a relegation. This is a relegation thing, bro. This is, well, like JW, I'm sorry for Liverpool fans, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for Liverpool fans. I'm sorry. Like 24 points in the last 20 games. I'm absolutely not. It's the problem. If people speak honestly, you think that I'm actually being Glazing City. I'm not. But you have to be honest. You have to be honest. I have to be honest. Today, what won City the game is not their performance. It's their mentality. It's their mentality. This is an Arab commentator, to be honest with you. Why do Arsenal fans assume they will win all the remaining 13 games with Champions League fixtures, FA Cup fixtures, and Carabao Cup final? It's pressure. But City have the same pressure. City have the same games, though. Manchester City have the same games. You were saying you were coming to finish ahead of City. Where are you? Are you still finishing ahead of City? Are you still finishing ahead of Manchester City? I want to know from you. Are you finishing ahead of Man City? Yeah, every day, John. If I criticize United, I criticize Arsenal, I am glazing City. If I criticize City, I'm glazing Arsenal. If I criticize Chelsea, I'm glazing this. Wallahi, John, the problem is because I speak the truth and what I believe. I speak what I believe. People just, do I need to shit on City? So City won today away at Anfield. So should I come here and shit on them? So for people to say, so people would not say, they won because their mentality won them the game. That's my opinion today, not their performance. Their mentality won them the game. That's my opinion, to be honest. If you disagree with what I'm saying, let me know. Today's performance for City was okay. Was not great. First half was good. Second half was very good, actually. Second half, they were below the level. They dropped again, like they did against Chelsea, like they did against Spurs, like they did against a lot of teams, right? But then the moments won them the game. They keep going, the belief. Like, I'm going to tell you, Bernardo making that run when the cross is happening, that is belief that Haaland is going to win the header. 100% Kilk, you take it because it gives you momentum. It gives you momentum going forward. 100%. And I'm not saying otherwise. The momentum. And City won today despite probably in the second half not being the best team. If this is Arsenal, people would want praise, right? People would want, oh, we won. Yeah, and also everyone is saying, this is fucking Liverpool at Anfield. And Man City went there and won. So people have to have shame. Bro, you have to have shame. You go away. By the way, I'm going to say, by hooks or by crooks, Man City going away to Anfield and winning is not an expected and a predicted win. That's it. So you have to praise them. Like, you have to praise City today. Going away to Anfield, if you win by a penalty, if you win in the last second, if you win by a mistake, if you win by own goals, the fact that Man City went to Anfield and won the game, no, but it's different. It's different. It's different. Arsenal couldn't win at Anfield. Arsenal lost. Big team aren't. Here is the difference. Big teams are different. Forest won 3-0. That's fine. But it's a smaller team. Bigger teams, when you go, there is pride. It's not crazy that you can beat City at the Etihad. City weren't fantastic at their own ground. Didn't City bottle it against Chelsea at the Etihad? Like, that is not crazy, but to be honest with you, it's too early to say that. I think it's too early to say if you're going to win or you're not going to win at the Etihad. The game is in April. There's 2 months. Who knows the injuries? Who knows what is going to happen? Who knows the momentum? It might be 9 points, then it might be 3 points, then it might be 2 points, it might be 4 points. We don't know. People that are actually, the problem with me, with people that think that it's guaranteed that Arsenal will lose to Brentford or drop points, is the same, right? It's the same that people that said, oh my God, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. Arsenal going to Brentford away, probably Arsenal might be able to win the game. City playing Fulham at home, it's a dub. It's a dub for City. I'm not going to deny it. It's a dub for City. It's a dub for Manchester City against Fulham. City are winning against Fulham. I'm saying it here. This title is United's to lose. We play 1 game a week. Broski, I'm telling you, give me why you're going to win the title. How are you going to close the gap? How are you going to close the gap on Arsenal? How are you going to close the 12 points gap on Arsenal? How are you going to do this? Like, how are you going to do this? How are you going to close the gap on Arsenal? You know what I mean? I don't know. Sorry, my camera went blank for some whatever freaking reason. I don't know what it is, to be honest. I don't know. United, you're crazy. You're crazy, Ad. You're an absolute lunatic to say this. I don't think you will win the title. Actually, this win, maybe this win will put the second spot away from you. You aren't even finishing second, because I didn't expect Man City to go away to Anfield and win. So I think this puts it beyond you. But you put yourself 5 points ahead of Liverpool. Take the win. Take the dub, broski. Take the win. 5 points ahead of Liverpool after spending 500 million is crazy. W Swansea, thank you, Habibi, for the super chat and the support. City first goal was a shit bounce for an assist. Then Allison wants to do some stupidity I've never seen him do in 100 games. They won, sure, but I'm not going to say they were mentality monster. I'm going to tell you why. Fonzie. The reality is, reverse the situation. You're losing 1-0 at the Etihad and you win the game. That's a mentality thing. Their first goal it comes from persistent. It comes from them wanting the win more than Liverpool. That's mentality. That's part of the belief. Mentality is belief. Matthias Nunes being in the 18 of Liverpool in the 93 minutes, not afraid to lose and go and pushing the fullback all the way up to the 18. That's a mentality. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense to you, Fonzie. Having the fullback pushing inside the 18, trying for that, that's a mentality. What I mean by a mentality is belief. It's belief that it's happening. You get my point? So for me, I will put down that to the mentality because it wasn't tactics, though. It wasn't tactically. It wasn't tactically that City were the better team. City had a good half, then they were bad for 30 minutes. Liverpool 70% possession, dominated. So it wasn't tactics. It wasn't Man City were the better team, but they were the better mentality team. They're the team that wanted it more. They are the team that showed more fight than you. Man City showed more fight than Liverpool. That's how, hence they won. You fumbled. Your coach fumbled. Your captain fumbled. Your goalkeeper fumbled. That's what happened. So because it's either City, and then City didn't win it by luck. Because Bernardo Silva being there and Erling Haaland winning the header on the head, like Erling Haaland winning the header and Bernardo Silva making the run, that is, how do I put this? I don't want to say mentality. That's sheer will. That's they wanted it more. Bernardo Silva is believing that his teammate is going to win the header and he's making the run. That is the mentality that I'm talking about, Fonzie. I'm being serious. Not giving up on the play. Matthias Nunes not giving up on the play. That is the mentality that I'm talking about. It's belief, yes. Determination. This is it. This is the word, determination. It's determination. Some games are won by determination. This is it. That's the word, determination. Yes, anticipation. That's it. They believe more. You said it, Fonzie, that you didn't believe it. That your team didn't have fight in them. That's what happened. They were more persistent. They wanted, if you want to define the word, they wanted it more. This is it. Man City wanted it more than Liverpool. Am I wrong to say that? The problem with this doesn't change anything, but it gives Man City momentum. If Man City, I'm going to give you an example, Ahmad, about this. If Man City didn't win today, maybe they go to Fulham without the belief. Now, Man City play Fulham at home, believing that if we win, Man City play Fulham now, believing that we win, we put Arsenal under pressure. If Man City lost the game, they know that win or lose against Fulham, Arsenal are comfortable against Brentford. Arsenal are going comfortable against Brentford. Forget Arsenal. It might not make Arsenal nervous. It might not. But Man City, they play now with more belief. This is it. Maybe this is the belief. Same as for Eucharist. Eucharist, him scoring these 2 goals, it will make him believe more in the way that he can shoot and he can score. I got it right here. It will give him more. Like Eucharist, these 2 goals will give him more. I don't think throughout the match their mentality was weak. I don't think so. It's about moments. It's about the moments. They have the moments today. And by the way, the people that are talking about the I'm gonna say it again and again and again and again. I'm big up for all the love and the support you guys are showing me on the chat. Big up. Big up for everyone that is showing me. I'm gonna tell you something. Right? I'm gonna tell you something about this. What was I saying? Wallah, you cut my head. You cut my head. You cut my you cut my train of thoughts. You cut my train of thoughts. What were I saying? I swear to God, the train of thoughts were right here. The train of thoughts were right here. Oh my God. What is this? I'm losing brain cells or what? I'm not rattled. Why am I rattled? Why am I rattled? This will give City a little bit of like a presence going forward. Wallah al-Azim, I love this. Someone clip this. Okay, someone clip this. I need someone to clip this. I need someone to clip this. So no one will accuse me of glazing Arsenal again, ever again. I need this. Someone clip this. Clip it. Muhammad Salah Ahmed Mahrous Ghali has gone 99 days without scoring a Premier League goal. Hands on the Ikitiki, you have blood on your hands. Ikitiki, you have blood on your hands. Yeah, I remember. I exactly know now what I was about to say. I remember what I was about to say. I remember. I actually remember now what I was about to say. He had 99 days without scoring. Damn. Anyone that blaming the referees, which is we're gonna see now, Mr. Sarni Lot, Mr. Arnie Slot. We're gonna watch Arnie Slot now because I need to see the part where he blamed the referee, that idiot. Guys, wallah, this guy has lost his head. This guy has lost his head. Fonzie, what the fuck were the subs after Sabozlago? He's an absolute idiot. Here we go. I got it. It's right here. It's right here. I got it for you guys. I got it. This is crazy. I'm not sure if people have heard this or not. I don't know, but listen, it's right here. I got it. Here you go. Sarni a lot. Sarni a lot. Hit again.
I can live with the fact, although I don't like it, that the referee follows the rule book and Dominic makes a foul on Haaland in that last situation, which is a clear shirt pull, and he was through to goal, so he would have scored. So that's a red card. And I think the Sunderland manager is really happy that he gives the red card. So that's the rule.
Can someone explain to me why the Sunderland, what's the Sunderland manager has to do with this? I didn't understand this. What is the Sunderland manager has to do with this? Sunderland manager is crazy.
Book and you follow the rule book. And if you follow the rule book and you have a clear shirt pull from Gueye and Mo Salah, who's for 8 years scoring that ball every single time, 100 out of 100 times he scores the goal, a bit exaggerated, and that is not a red card, then there is more of my frustration. But I can live with the red card for long. If you like football, you say, leave it as it is. It's a goal. It's good for them. It's good for everyone. But if you're the Sunderland manager, you prefer to see a red card. And that's the rule. And follow the rules is all we ask.
Yeah, Habibi, the rules are, I don't understand this. Do we have managers in the Premier League now that don't know the rules? Habibi, they cannot, by the way, all the journalists, all the people that are talking about the love of the game and all this stuff, and for the spirit of the law and all this shit, the goal that Shirky scored cannot be called a goal. They couldn't have actually said it's a goal. The reason why, it's a very simple reason. Because Szoboszlai would have cleared it if Haaland doesn't commit a foul. So it's very simple. They needed to pull it back. And the play before, it's a red card on Szoboszlai because it's a denying of a goal scoring opportunity. I don't know why there is a meltdown everywhere. That, oh my God, for the spirit of the law, it's a fucking red card because they can't sleep it. It's not like, give me one, it's not like, I'll give you one, you give me one. That's not how it works. If Haaland doesn't pull Szoboszlai clears. That's a foul, right? So you have to bring it to the one before. Yeah, I understand. Thank you, Martin, for this. They play Sunderland next. And what is he waffling about? It's a fucking red card. What are you crying about? Why is he crying? Arne, he's fucking crying. Why are you saying I should hold that? Have you watched my analysis of the game or you haven't? Have you watched my analysis of the game or you haven't then? Before you say hold that. You won it. Mentality prevailed. Mentality prevailed. Mo, he said we improved. He improved. What? Where did he say he improved? Why did he say he... What? He improved. What do you mean he improved? He didn't fucking improve. Improve my... Did he say you improved? The fuck? Exactly. So Szoboszlai, Haaland score a goal if Szoboszlai doesn't pull him back. Then at that time, there is advantage, right? But that advantage goes away once Haaland pulls Szoboszlai back. Because at that time, it's a foul on Haaland, right? Because Szoboszlai would have cleared it, but they cannot let it go because Szoboszlai pulled Haaland first. You get my point? It's by the law. I don't know how this guy still have a job. This is not even the point of the game. But I don't know, Fonzie, how did you, like, how is he still at the job? What the fuck? How does he have a job? How does Arne Slot have a job? What are we doing here? What are we joking? Arne Slot has a job. And can I coach? Can someone give me a job? Can I coach something? Yani Liam Rosinier has a job. And Arne Slot has a job and I don't have a job coaching. Maybe I know football more than you. Mac. I don't know what to tell you, broski. Last 20 games, you have 24 points. That's relegation shit. And Szoboszlai definitely would have got the ball if Haaland didn't pull him. What are you talking about? Why is he, but forget that. Why is he blaming the referee? Why is Arne Slot blaming the referees? Can I understand something? Why is Arne Slot blaming the referees? Why aren't you apologizing to the fans? Why aren't you telling the fans I fucked up? You're coping. You're coping. Second half. You managed the second half well. You absolutely not. Absolutely not. You didn't. I didn't think that. Does anybody think that Man City were better in the second half? You literally played the same thing. You managed the second half. You think you were good in the second half. And then people talk about coping. What? You won it because of your mentality. You won it because of the sheer will. You won it because you wanted it more. What are you talking about, Martin Habibi? What are you talking about? No, bro. No, absolutely not. You didn't. What? You think you controlled this? You were amazing today. In the first half, you created a couple of chances, and you basically, by the way, you literally in the first half, you suffocated Liverpool. You smothered Liverpool. You couldn't get out of the press. You were fantastic in the press. But in terms of chances, you didn't create a lot. In the second half, you were dominated. You had 30% position. You had 2 shots. You had more shots. You had a couple of clear-cut chances. The first chance, the Ekitike's chance. You allowed them. I'm reading the comments. We were amazing today. We were amazing today. Amazing. I wouldn't say you were amazing at all. Great first half. Again, I'm going to say great first half. You were good in terms of pressing. You weren't great in creating chances. You didn't create enough chances. And manage second half. You didn't manage the second half perfect. I do read it properly. I did read it. Wallahi, I did read it. Can you type it more? I'm going to put it on the screen. Type in more details. It doesn't have to be super chat. Mo torturing me with the boldy, annoying voice. He's annoying. By the way, Redline Taranga, my friend, he's actually annoying. And his voice is annoying. By the way, his voice is annoying. Martin, I don't appreciate you saying that I hate Man City. I don't like this. Because I was very fair in my analysis of the game. I was very fair. I think I was very fair. I think I was very, very fair in my analysis of the game. I think you are now making making people think that I have an agenda. And I don't think so. To be honest with you. By the way, you had 1.5 XG, 1.46 XG from open play. That's apart from the penalty. And Liverpool had 1.04 XG. I don't think you were like astonishing. Like I thought the first half the plan worked. You're making people think that I have an agenda. Probably I don't. Play the song. Should we play the song? Yes or no? In the chat. Not rattled at all. I literally was dancing in the beginning of the show. I was literally dancing in the beginning of the show. And you didn't hear what I said. I praised Man City. I said by hooks or by crooks, it doesn't matter how you win the game. Going to Anfield and winning is mentality. Proves that City wanted it more. It's very strange that everyone thinks it doesn't matter what I do. Allah, I never win. We managed the second half perfect. Soaked pressure. You allowed them to score. You allowed 2 chances. By the way, apart from their goal, clear cut. You did our job. No, you did dominate the first half. I didn't say that. Should we play the song? So to be honest with you, it's absolutely amazing. It's amazing. And I said that. 100%. It's an amazing song. To be honest with you, the song is great. No hate. The song is fantastic. Big up for the super sticker. Appreciate you so much for the damn support that you're offering us, everyone. It's a good song. Come on. Don't hate on the... Don't hate. Don't hate. The tune is great. Liverpool made a strong case for United having a better attack. United have a better attack, and I'm saying it here. Manchester United attack is better than Liverpool, and I'm making it here. It's clear now. The numbers don't lie. Ekitike ain't clear of no one. Also, why are some Arsenal fans freaking out? City is shit. You think City is shit? Right? I don't think City are shit. City aren't shit. I don't think they're as good as Arsenal. By the way, Man United attack is better than Liverpool's attack. As of now, currently, that's a fact. That is a fact. Is they're not shit. Arsenal just better. At what point do I stop blaming? Now. You blame FSG today. Blame FSG today. How are you saying? So blame FSG today. You should blame them now. What are you talking about? City aren't shit. Yeah, you should blame them today. City aren't shit if people are saying City are shit. However, 2 wins in 2026. And also, Arsenal have 2 wins in 2026 or no? Arsenal won against. No, Arsenal won a lot of games in 2026, actually. Damn. Bro, what do you think? Who will make top 5? As it stands, I think I'm going to tell you, I think if Liverpool keep the same manager, it will be Liverpool missing out. It will be Liverpool missing out on Champions League. You know how disastrous that is, Vasil? Vasil, that is a disastrous thing. That is a disastrous thing, to be honest with you. If Liverpool miss out on top 5, biggest failure from a title-winning team that has ever happened in the Premier League, by the way. I'm just going to say it here. Spending 500 million and looking like this, losing at home, looking shit like this, not making Champions League. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care that people said that City finished 10th. Sorry, that Chelsea finished 10th. Chelsea didn't spend that money. Broski, it's as simple. Right? As simple as this. It's one of the biggest failures I've seen from a title-winning team. If you miss out on Champions League, I'm just going to say it here. I'm going to say it. It is real. It's real. It's real. It's real. The way both teams run through each other, other defenses and middle, and then all their strikers miss, makes me see why they didn't win 6 in a row. Shocking. I want to tell you something. City's defense today looked all right, you know. It didn't look bad. It didn't look good, but it allowed Liverpool. I actually think that Liverpool were absolutely shambolic going forward, to be honest. Ikitiki was shit. Salah, apart from that chance he created, bro, Salah was shit. As well, he created a great chance. Ikitiki should have scored. Oh, my word. He missed passes. Verts had that one great pass to Ikitiki. That's a good pass. Everyone does these good passes, you know, like Bruno does these when he's sleeping. You know what I mean? Like these passes, you know? Palmer do these passes. People do these passes, you know, like Verts bottled it in front of the goal. Verts in front of the goal. He should have scored. Verts was decent. Okay, here is the problem. Verts was decent in terms of like he looks good on the ball, touches. That's not what you're in the game for. When the chance... No, don't tell me. Arne Slot sacked. Slot. No. Slot is sacked. No. Slot is not sacked. No, Slot is not sacked. I'm not there. No, it's not. He's not sacked. Don't lie. Fake news. It's not true. It's not true. He's not sacked. By the way, Dominic Szoboszlai is going to get 1 game suspension, actually. He's going to get 1 game suspension. You can time him out. For the fake news, you can time him out. I'm going to time him out. I'm timing you out. Five minutes timeout. Me and Mo speak privately, Ash. We are friends. we are friends, but I've told him it's the City agenda. He knows. I don't think that Martin believes, but he has to play the game that everyone is playing. I don't have a City agenda, But me and Martin actually speak outside of YouTube, completely outside. Guys, we cannot have 300 people and not 200 likes. Guys, I need 200 likes now. Genuinely. Can we get to 200 likes? 200 likes. Guys, hit that like button if you guys are here. Come on now. And can we stop calling each other names? Can we stop this bullshit? Stop. Just talk football. Add. At what point do I admit Bruno Fernandes is a better midfielder than overrated Steven Gerrard? When Bruno Fernandes wins you the Champions League, we'll talk about it. If Bruno Fernandes wins you the league, we'll talk about it. If Bruno Fernandes wins you the Champions League and the Premier League, we'll talk about it. Okay? Add. This is mad. Like if he wins you the Champions League, score in the final, lead your team in a Champions League final, we'll talk about it. You know what I mean? We'll talk about it. But as of now, I can't just sit here and it's not even a comparison currently. It's not. Well, if Bruno takes the Portugal team to win the World Cup, yeah. Yeah, but come on. What should I refer you to other than Momo? Names are kind of important. Mo. Just Mo. Mo is good. Mo is very good. It's not Mo is okay. You don't have to it's a good super chat. Martin hate Mo. Martin, why does Martin hate Mo? He doesn't hate Mo. Martin hate Mo. What? Why does Martin hate Mo? Martin doesn't hate Mo. This is crazy. Have you guys, by the way, check out the OK jersey. Tomorrow we have an absolute amazing show. I never knew Martin hated Mo. This is it. We all hate Mo. That's why we're all here. You gotta watch my watch-alongs for Inter is ridiculous. Mo, just because Mo says it doesn't mean he's right. An opinion is not always right. 100%, and no one is always right. And if anyone tells you, if you're on YouTube and anyone in your life tells you I'm always right, by definition, they are wrong. Only God is always right. No one is always right. Anyone on YouTube that tells you I'm always right, I know everything, they don't know. Nobody knows everything. There's always room to improve. There's always room to learn, right? There's always room to improve. So anybody that tells you, I know more than anyone, I know more than this guy, I know more than that guy, they're lying to you. No. They're lying to you, basically. If anyone tells you this. I don't know everything. No one knows everything. I'm just here to tell you my opinion. And I try to back my opinion with stats or facts or whatever. And even stats, and by the way, even stats and even facts can be interpreted your own way, by the way. You can twist the stat the way you want. That's the only one that is right. Wallahi, I love you, Martin. I love you, broski. I love you. I know they are. Mo, don't let some Arteta outers hear you say that they can be wrong. Fantastic, actually. Only the wife is always right. No one is always right, bro. No one is always right. No one. Anyway, how many? Oh, we have been here for an hour. Hey, Omo, was that your number? Yeah, you did WhatsApp me now. Martin just sent me a WhatsApp. But listen, Mo, stop glazing Martin. That's a W super chat. Fonzie, W super chat, Fonzie, I swear. That's a W super chat. My man Fonzie comes up with the good jokes. I did touch on the decisions already, my friend. That's amazing. Amazing. That's amazing super chat. There is a Mo, did you think Rodri played well today? I thought he played all right. Didn't play great, didn't play bad. I thought he played all right, just okay, just did his job, like just steady. Didn't do good, didn't do bad. I thought he played okay. Just look at this, the weirdest questions I've ever heard in my life. Look at this. Do you own a window company? No, I don't. I don't. Ad is saying, can Arteta outers even celebrate a Premier League trophy? Anybody can celebrate a Premier League trophy. It's your club. The people that didn't want, what's his name? Christian Kivu can celebrate Inter winning the league. It's not a big deal. Mo, if Arsenal win the Premier League this year, will Saka Palmer debate ends then? No, because Saka didn't lead you to the Premier League this season. Saka's not even playing well. So no, Saka's not even playing well. So no. You know what I mean? No, you don't. No, you don't know what I would say before I speak. No, you don't. You think you know. You think you know, but no, you don't. No, you don't. Quick question: what happened to Phil Foden? Where is Foden? Did he play today? Did Foden play today? Why didn't Pep bring Phil Foden when Man City were 1-0 down? Isn't he supposed to be Kevin De Bruyne replacement? What happened? What happened to Foden? Is he not supposed to be Kevin De Bruyne replacement? What happened? Is he fit though? Can I actually confirm? Is Phil Foden fit? Can he play football matches? Is Phil Foden fit? Is Phil Foden fit? Is he fit though? He has to sit on the bench for now, not playing well. Okay. I just wanted to know if he's fit or not. Okay. You always come up with whatever excuse. You always like Phil Foden for you is like he's always has an excuse for Phil Foden. You always have an excuse. Pick up footy, judge windows, like and some people. Guys, we're not even on 200 likes. I want to get to 200 likes. JT saying, I swear Man United fans think they can win the UEFA Champions League this year. That's a very good joke, JT. That's a very good joke. I don't know who Touchline Facts is. Like, someone keep telling me. I don't know. Man United fans think that they can win the Champions League this season. That's why when I know, to be honest with you, when they, you know what the final is. Man United are going to play the final, you know where, right? It's in the Santiago Bernabeu against AC Milan. Final of the Champions League this season. AC Milan versus Manchester United. 30th of May. In the Santiago Bernabeu. AC Milan. I don't know freaking touchline facts. It's a joke, people. I genuinely don't know who freaking touchline facts is. Yeah, at least Vert started. Why didn't Shirky start? Why didn't Shirky start? Why Vert started? Why didn't Shirky start? Forza Milan? Yeah, Forza Milan. You and Milan can play in the Champions League together. Add. You and Milan, you know what? When we play in the Champions League, all of us, you can play in the Champions League. I swear I don't know who touchline fact is. Who's touchline fact? Yeah, cold tactics for Anfield. Sorry, didn't realize we had to play to suit the narrative. If he's your best player, he's your best player. He has to play. He's your best player. He's your best player. Don't say F Inter. Have some shame and decorum. But Shirky, when he came on, listen, he almost scored though. Verts need to answer questions, by the way. 116 million. Bro. Mo, so your alt account footy judge talk Juventus. This is the freaking Vel, the fraud Vel. I'm literally Vel. I am absolutely Vel is as blood in his hand with that account. To be honest with you. But listen. There is Touchline Facts channel. Where is there is? Where is the channel? I don't know. Okay. Go to channel. Where is the Touchline Facts channel that you keep talking about? Foden is in KDB. Ash, what position is played? I don't know what you're talking to, Ash. Who? I don't know who the freaking Touchline Facts is. Anyway. Like, can someone point, can one of the mods put the channel, put the link for the channel in the description? Can you put the link for his channel in the description? I said that about Nico O'Reilly. I love Nico O'Reilly. I love Nico O'Reilly. Nico O'Reilly, fantastic. Nico O'Reilly is fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I'm about to go down, eat some chips and salsa and guacamole and actually watch the Super Bowl. I'm about to go down and watch it. Okay, good, good. I don't think you're allowed. You're not a mod. You're not allowed. That comment got deleted. That comment got deleted. Come on. I'm gonna go down and start watching. Heusler getting sacked. Who's touchline facts? I'm gonna Google touchline facts. YouTube. Touchline facts. Okay. This is the guy that has 3.7K. Oh. Never seen it before. Never seen him. No, how old is this kid? Is he allowed to be on YouTube without consent? I don't know. I'm just asking for the sake of asking. I just asked for the sake of asking. Touchline facts, a 20 years old man, United fan who goes on NAF. He goes on about Man United are the biggest club in the world. So he can. But Ahmed goes about Man United being the biggest club in England. There's a lot of. Sal goes about being the biggest club in England. So it's like. So I don't know what's so special. If he wants to come on the channel, he can text me. He can text me. To be honest with you, if he wants to be on the channel, if anybody wants to be on the channel, they can text me. I try to respond to all the texts, to be honest with you guys. Arsenal 1, PSG 2, Bayern 3, Real Madrid 4, Barca 5. Here's my answer to you. Fraud. Oh, did we see that? Did we do this? What a fraud. What a fraud. At least يا suppose like annoyed though. Yeah, Madrid over City. City just lost. I'm gonna go that. So should I stay here? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why do you lie? Why do you lie? It's crazy. Can we get the likes up? Stay to do. Send me comments. I need comments. Touchline judge. I'm not gonna do a fucking watch along for the Super Bowl. Fuck that. City just lost. Mo has lost it. I didn't say City have lost. City just lost to Bodo Glimt. How am I putting City as favorites to the Champions League when you barely made it? I don't think you can win. I'm not sure that you are favorites for the Champions League. Are you mad? You think, okay, so this is my ranking currently for the Champions League. Arsenal, PSG, Bayern, Barca. Can't remember who else I said. That's about. Let me check the Champions League. Let me check the Champions League. Oh, Champions League. Real Madrid. Even though Paris Saint-Germain didn't make it, I still think no. Yeah, I actually think I think maybe you're right. Not Real Madrid. You're absolutely spot on. I'll put City ahead of Real Madrid. Actually, I changed. You're right. I just thought about it. See, I think you're right. Actually, City ahead of yeah. Okay, so Arsenal. Actually, I'm gonna change. I just thought about Arsenal, Bayern, City third. In my opinion, Barcelona 4. No. Arsenal, Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern, City, then Barca. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because I think actually if City play Barcelona, I think City smash Barca, to be honest with you. Believe so. Pep Guardiola is going to absolutely smash Barcelona if they play Barcelona. I'm being honest. Wallahi, I'm not. See, that's why you think you know what I'm saying, but you don't. I'm being completely honest. I think if we play, I think you're ahead of Barcelona. Yeah, I think if Pep plays Barcelona with the high line, Broski, you're smashing these lot. And I think if you play Real Madrid as well, I think you kind of smashed them as well. Madrid won't get past Benfica, I promise you that. Who plays who? Who plays who? Knockout. Inter play Bodo Glimt, then we'll play City, then we'll play Arsenal, then we'll play City, or imagine if we get Bodo Glimt, then we get Sporting Lisbon, then we get Bayern Munich, then we get Chelsea. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Oh my God, that would be fun. Oh, that would be amazing. If we get, oh, that would be the dream. The dream is we play Sporting, then Bayern, then Chelsea. Oh my God, that would be fantastic. That would be absolutely amazing. Damn. No, because I thought about it. You know, sometimes when I do the predictions, I just do it on top of my head. Now I thought about it. I think that if you play Barcelona, you're ahead of Barcelona. I think, now I put you fourth, though. I put you fourth. Arsenal, PSG, Bayern, City, Barca. That's what I think. Mbappe has more goals than all the Barca's front line. I still think that they're not great. They're not good. No, we actually don't. We get Sporting or we actually get Sporting or City actually in the round of 16, and I hope that we get we get one of them. We generally get one of them, yeah. So no. We get City or Sporting. I hope that we play Sporting, to be honest with you. Mo, rank the English sides. Arsenal, City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Newcastle, Spurs, it doesn't matter. See, easy ranking. Arsenal, City. You can't wait to play Inter again. You can't wait. Oh, I want Inter. I don't want to play City. The difference between me and you, I don't want to play the teams. I want the easiest. I want the easiest run in to the final, broski. Anyway, I'm out of here, people. This is as easy, but let's